A secret meeting about you ended in tears, my beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay until the very end, because what I'm about to reveal will leave you speechless. A group of people came together in a hidden place, no cameras, no lights, just whispers, and your name in the air. It wasn't a random meeting. Every single person in that room shared one thing in common, you. When the truth finally came out, someone couldn't hold it in anymore. They broke down crying. Their voice trembled. The secret they had been hiding for months finally came to light. Don't go anywhere. Because what I'm about to tell you will explain the strange energy you've been feeling lately, the chills, the sudden heaviness, the quiet feeling that people have been talking behind closed doors. Because they have. That meeting wasn't supposed to reach your ears. But one person there couldn't stay silent any longer. With shaking hands, they said, "You have no idea how much this person has already suffered." When your name was spoken, another person couldn't even look up. The air was thick with guilt. Something big is shifting. What broke them wasn't anger, it was truth. The truth that's been hiding behind fake smiles, forced kindness, and words that were never real. But destiny never hides forever. Someone cried so hard they couldn't speak. Those tears weren't just sadness, they were confession. That's when the masks began to fall. Someone finally whispered the words that froze the entire room. They didn't deserve what we did to them. Your name echoed again, soft, but heavy with regret. They weren't plotting anymore. They were remembering. Every word, every lie, every moment they could have told you the truth, but didn't. Stay until the end. Because the one who walked out first, the one who slammed the door, wasn't mad at anyone else. They were mad at themselves. They realized you once trusted them completely, and now that trust is gone. But something new is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The truth that came out last night is already moving through your timeline. People who seemed cold will start to reach out. Apologies will appear that you never thought you'd hear. Those who once doubted you will begin to defend you, and they won't even know why. Don't scroll. What ended in tears last night will begin in revelation today. The meeting that was meant to stay secret has become your release. And the one who cried the hardest? They're already trying to find a way to reach you before it's too late. Listen closely. This part changes everything. When they walked out into the night, the air was cold, but guilt burned inside them. They tried to call someone. Your name lit up their phone, but they couldn't press call. Those tears weren't just regret, they were realization. The truth they tried to bury has already reached the skies. Stay with me till the end. The person who started that meeting thought they could twist the story, turn people against you. But something unexpected happened. Every lie started to fall apart. Truth filled the room and refused to stay quiet. Even the ones who believed the rumors began to question everything. Their faces changed, their voices softened, because deep down, they knew. You were never the villain. You were the one holding everything together while they tore it apart. Now listen, my dear soul. The one who betrayed you can't sleep anymore. They see your face, hear your name, feel your absence. They realized too late that their silence hurt more than their words. That's why last night ended with shaking hands and broken voices. But this story doesn't end with pain, it turns into transformation. What was meant to break you has become proof of your strength. The meeting that once planned against you has revealed every mask around you. Don't skip this part. The one who left crying, they're about to reach out. They'll try to explain, but their voice will tremble. You won't need to say much, your silence will say it all. They'll finally understand, they didn't lose your attention, they lost your grace. Something powerful is coming. Balance is being restored. People are whispering your name again, but this time, it's different. This time, it's filled with respect. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The truth that made them cry will soon make you rise. Stay with me till the end. The meeting that ended in tears is now the start of your redemption. Your light is breaking through every shadow they once cast over you. The same voices that once spoke against you will soon speak your praise. Stay till the end, okay? Because this next part will take your breath away. The one who walked away from that secret meeting didn't go home. They went to a quiet place, sat beneath a lonely streetlight, and whispered your name like a prayer. Don't scroll. Every word you're about to hear carries the weight of what they never said. They replayed every memory, your kindness, your patience, your silence, and realized they stood on the wrong side of truth all along. The guilt inside them was louder than any voice in that room. That meeting wasn't a secret anymore, it had become an awakening. Stay until the end. Because the one who once doubted you now finally knows what they lost. They told the others, you don't get it. They never wanted revenge, they only wanted peace. And suddenly, the room went silent. Even the harshest hearts looked down in shame. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The truth that once broke them will now lift you higher. What was hidden in darkness is now becoming your victory, the truth has broken through every mask. Don't skip this part. The next morning, someone tried to erase what happened. Messages vanished. Calls deleted. But the universe doesn't forget. Every tear that hit the floor that night carried its own message, and that message has finally found its way to you. Listen, my dear soul. The energy around you has shifted. You may have already felt it. The strange calm after the storm, that quiet peace that doesn't make sense. That's not random. That's heaven restoring your balance. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the person who left that meeting in tears isn't just regretting what happened, they're planning something. They want to face you. To tell you what really went down that night. They want to give back what was taken, not with excuses, but with truth. Don't scroll. The silence you gave them has become their mirror. Every time they see your name, it burns. The truth is haunting them, turning their guilt into growth. And here's the twist, those who once spoke against you will soon be the ones protecting you. They've realized something powerful, lies can't last long beside a genuine heart. What ended in tears that night is now turning into revelation. Stay till the end. Because this story isn't about revenge, it's about awakening. What was buried is rising. What was hidden is being revealed. And before this week ends, the truth about that meeting will reach you, not through gossip, but through destiny. Stay till the end, okay? Because this is the moment everything shifts. After that night, someone couldn't take it anymore. They left in the dark, drove for hours, trying to escape what their heart already knew. Your name echoed louder than their guilt. Don't scroll. Something big is happening behind the scenes. While you slept, calls were made, messages sent, and now some people are panicking, because the truth they buried is rising like sunrise. One of them said, "If this gets out, everything changes." And that's exactly what's about to happen. Stay with me till the end. Because that meeting was never meant to stay hidden. The one who started it tried to twist the story, but ended up exposing themselves. What was meant to damage your image is now destroying their lies. Don't skip. You can feel it, the energy has shifted completely. Old memories are resurfacing. Faces from your past are showing up in your dreams. That's the universe replaying the truth in reverse, showing you who was real and who was pretending. Listen, my beloved one. The person who cried that night hasn't been the same since. They've grown quiet, softer, more reflective. Every place they go reminds them of what they lost and who they hurt. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They never thought the one they doubted would rise this gracefully. Stay till the end, okay? Because what's coming isn't revenge, it's divine justice. The truth is aligning everything in your favor. You don't need to prove yourself. Life is proving it for you. People are beginning to see who you truly are, without you saying a word. Don't scroll. That meeting was meant to erase your name, but instead, it carved your name in light. Every tear that fell that night is now turning into your blessing. The one who betrayed you is learning what it feels like to lose something pure, something they'll never get back. And here's the most powerful part. The one who defended you that night, the one whose voice shook while speaking your truth, they're ready now. They're no longer afraid. They've realized that standing up for you was the only real thing that happened in that entire room. Stay till the end. Because the tables have turned, my child. What began in secret is ending in the open. Every eye that once doubted you will soon look at you in awe. The tears that ended that night were the beginning of your rise. The truth belongs to you now, and no one can hide it again. Stay till the end, okay? Because this is the most powerful part yet. Type Amen to get blessing 808. The morning after that meeting, something unexpected happened. A message went out to everyone who was there. It said just 3 words, "It's happening now." Don't scroll, because what happens next will shake you. That message wasn't just a warning, it was the start of truth unfolding. One by one, every lie told about you began to fall apart. Those who once stayed silent are now speaking up, revealing what truly happened that night. The story they tried to hide is finally stepping into the light. Stay till the end. Because the one who cried the hardest that night has found their voice again. They felt the weight of their silence, the hurt it caused, and they can't carry it anymore. Their tears became confession. Their confession became your justice. Don't skip. The air around you feels lighter now, stronger, calmer, brighter. That's because the truth has already been released into the world. You may not see it yet, but behind the scenes, people are rewriting your story, with your name in honor, not in shame. Listen closely, my dear one. The universe never forgets what's real. Every time someone tried to dim your light, it only made you shine brighter. What was meant to wound you has become your shield. Those tears that ended that meeting weren't weakness, they were awakening. Stay till the end, okay? Because the one who schemed against you has lost their power. Their words don't matter anymore. Their control is fading fast. The people they once fooled are walking away, one by one, realizing that you were the truth all along. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The universe has spoken. The truth that broke them is the same truth that will now crown you. What was planned in darkness is being rewritten in your light. Don't scroll. Yes, eyes are on you, but this time, it's not out of envy. It's out of admiration. People can feel something divine surrounding you. That secret meeting wasn't the end of your story, it was the beginning of your revelation. And here's the twist. The one who stayed silent before, scared of losing everything, has finally decided to speak your truth out loud. They don't care what it costs anymore. They said, if I have to lose everything to make it right, I will. That's how powerful your truth has become. Stay till the end. Because soon, people will return, not with excuses, but with apologies. The same world that turned away is now turning back to face what it once ignored, your strength, your grace, your truth. What once ended in tears is now becoming triumph. And your story, my child, is far from over. It's just beginning. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this is where everything changes. The one who confessed thought it was over, but destiny had other plans. Don't scroll, because what happens next will give you chills in the calmest way. After they spoke the truth, silence filled the room again. No one dared to speak. It wasn't guilt anymore, it was realization. Every person who once pointed fingers at you saw their own reflection in what they had done. The truth had turned the mirror around. Stay till the end. Because when they tried to rebuild the story, it was already too late. People outside that room could already feel the shift. Whispers turned into waves. And before anyone could stop it, your name, the one they tried to erase, became the center of every conversation. Don't skip. The same person who once spoke against you now can't stop defending you. They've become your voice in places you may never step. Yes, they still carry guilt, but now they carry something else, purpose. The kind that only grows after facing the cost of betrayal. Listen, my beloved one. You were never supposed to hear every word from that meeting. But fate made sure you did, because hearing it now gives you back what you lost. Your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Those tears that fell that night weren't regrets, they were your quiet victory. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because now, those same people are seeing signs, repeating numbers, familiar dreams, faces they thought they'd forgotten. It's not coincidence. It's karma, silently restoring balance for every word once spoken against you. Don't scroll. The one who began the lies now sits in the same silence they once gave you. Their calls go unanswered. Their messages ignored. The same emptiness they built for you now echoes around them. The universe doesn't forget, it just waits for the right time. And here's the most powerful part, your peace is unsettling those who wronged you. Your calmness is louder than their excuses. The one who cried that night is about to return to your story, not as an enemy, but as someone asking for forgiveness they never thought they'd have to seek. Stay till the end. Because this isn't revenge, it's restoration. What ended in tears is now crowned with truth. The story they whispered has become your testimony. And now, the world finally sees what heaven always knew, you were chosen, even when no one clapped. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this next part goes even deeper. The person who sat quietly in that room, watching everything unfold, has finally spoken. And their words are rewriting everything. Don't scroll. What they revealed has changed how everyone sees you. They said, we were wrong. Completely wrong. The room went still. The weight of those words hit harder than any secret. Everyone who once agreed to the lies lowered their eyes in shame. It wasn't just a confession, it was an awakening. Stay till the end. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Because the truth that once broke you is now building your crown. And every eye that once doubted you will soon witness your rise. Because one single sentence has started spreading like wildfire. People who weren't even in that meeting are now asking what really happened. The truth is moving faster than fear, and it's all pointing back to you. Don't skip. The one who tried to erase your name can feel their control slipping away. They're watching everything they built on lies quietly fall apart. And the one who cried that night? They're the reason everything is finally coming to light. Listen, my dear one. The energy that once worked against you has completely shifted. You may not see it yet, but the same universe that allowed that meeting is now using it to lift you higher. Your name is being mentioned again, but this time, it's being spoken with respect. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because something powerful is unfolding. Someone is getting ready to meet you, not to argue, not to fight, but to finally tell you what was said that night, word for word. They've carried that truth for too long, and now it's burning inside them. Don't scroll. Every person who once doubted you is now questioning their silence. That meeting, once filled with pride, is now haunted by guilt. The same eyes that once rolled at your name are now heavy with regret. And here's the twist, the one who started it all is falling apart. They thought they could control the story, but destiny had other plans. Their voice shakes now, their confidence gone, because deep down they know, the person they tried to bury is already rising. Stay till the end. Because your story isn't about pain anymore, it's about triumph. What began as a secret meeting has become a divine reversal. The truth has picked its side, and it's standing beside you. Every lie that ended that night in tears is now bowing before your grace. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because what's happening next will leave you amazed. The aftermath of that meeting is still unfolding. Now the truth is reaching places it was never meant to go. Don't scroll. Every second you stay, another piece of the puzzle reveals itself. One person has finally broken their silence. They're ready to tell everything, not in whispers, but with proof. Screenshots, recordings, notes from that night, all rising like messages carried by fate. And in every single one, your name shines, pure, untouched, radiant. Stay till the end. Because the same people who once doubted you are now quietly asking for forgiveness. They're texting, calling, saying, "I didn't know. I just believed what I was told." But here's the most powerful part, you don't even need to reply. Your silence says everything. Don't skip. The one who cried hardest that night is changing completely. They've cut ties with the people who twisted the story. They're choosing truth over comfort, honesty over approval. For the first time, they're walking the same peaceful path you once walked. Listen, my dear one. You might feel the energy shifting again. Familiar faces reappearing, old emotions rising, dreams that feel too real to ignore. That's not random. That's the universe aligning you with closure. The truth isn't chasing you anymore, it's catching up to them. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because something remarkable is happening. Your reputation, once questioned, is now being guarded by forces bigger than gossip. Every lie told in that room has turned to dust. Every tear you shed has become a seed of growth. Don't scroll. The one who started it all is now living inside the silence they created. Their circle is shrinking. Their influence fading. The same crowd that once clapped for them is quietly walking away. That's what real justice sounds like, not loud, but certain. And now comes the twist. Someone unexpected is about to step forward, a person who wasn't even in that meeting, but knew part of the plan. They're ready to tell everything. The storm they feared has passed, and now they're standing for you. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just the story of what happened behind closed doors. It's the story of how truth always wins. What began as a secret meeting has turned into your divine announcement. Every tear that fell that night was the universe washing lies off your name forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this next part will make your heart tremble in the best way. The same circle that once gathered against you is falling apart, piece by piece. Not from revenge, but from truth. Don't scroll. Because what's coming next is the biggest turning point of all. Last night wasn't the end, it was the beginning of your justice. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Someone who once denied everything has finally spoken your name, not out of guilt, but out of admiration. They told the others, "We were blind." They were the light. The room went quiet. No one dared to disagree. The same people who once mocked you now sit silently, replaying every word they once said. Stay till the end, because that confession is spreading fast. More and more people are starting to see what was hidden. The story is changing. Your name, once whispered in lies, is now spoken with respect. The ones who tried to erase you are realizing they erased their own peace instead. Don't skip. And the one who defended you that night? They're still standing strong. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They're the reason your truth survived. They carried your name like a flame through the storm. And now their courage is being recognized too. The light they kept alive is what brought this story full circle. Listen, my dear one. You might have felt that strange calm lately, that quiet sense of balance returning. That's not random. That's the sound of divine justice settling. The weight that once pressed against you has lifted, and those who caused it are now carrying what they gave. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because one of them, the one who started it all, is breaking down completely. They can't hide from the truth anymore. They try to smile, but their eyes give them away. Every lie they told is now echoing back to them. Don't scroll. This isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. People are beginning to realize the kind of strength it took for you to stay silent while the world spoke against you. That silence they mocked is now seen as wisdom. The stillness they misunderstood has become your power. And now comes the moment no one expected. Someone from that group has reached out. They sent a message meant only for you. You deserve to know everything. They're ready to tell you what was really said that night, the hidden words, the private plans, the tears that fell behind closed doors. The truth is making its way straight to you. Stay till the end. Because those tears that ended that secret meeting weren't the end. They were the beginning, the proof that your soul already knew. Every lie has turned to dust. Every whisper has become applause. The world is about to see what you were meant to be all along, untouchable, chosen, divinely restored. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this part will give you chills. The message meant for you has finally surfaced, and it's more powerful than anyone imagined. Don't scroll. Every line in that message was written with trembling hands and tear-stained words. They confessed that the whole meeting fell apart the moment your truth entered the room. The one who tried to control everything lost their voice mid-sentence. The air grew heavy. Hearts raced. Someone whispered, "We've gone too far." From that moment on, nothing was ever the same. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Stay till the end. Because after that night, the ones who stood against you can't even look each other in the eye. They're haunted by the same echo, your name, spoken in regret, over and over again. Don't skip. The one who defended you all along is now seen as the only honest soul among them. They never shouted, but their truth shook the whole foundation. Their loyalty became the lesson everyone else learned too late, that faith in goodness always wins. Listen, my beloved one. The universe is rewriting your story. The storms meant to break you have cleared your path. You don't have to fight for your truth anymore, it's fighting for you. Every step you take now is guided, protected, unstoppable. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because someone from that meeting has decided to face you in person. They can't carry the guilt anymore. They've practiced 1,000 apologies, but when they finally see you, no words will come, only tears. The same tears that ended that secret meeting. Don't scroll. What's coming next isn't chaos, it's closure. The energy has shifted completely in your favor. Everything once said in the dark is stepping into the light. And those who laughed at your silence are now learning the power of your peace. And here's the most unexpected twist. That meeting, the one they thought would destroy you, has become your miracle. Because through their plans, they revealed every hidden truth that needed to be seen. You didn't lose anything that night. You gained clarity, strength, and divine timing. Stay till the end. Because this is your full circle moment. The meeting that ended in tears has now become your greatest testimony. The story they tried to bury has become the foundation of your rise. The world will soon see, you were never broken. You were being built for this exact moment. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this part will leave you speechless. After the truth came out, something incredible happened. The same people who sat in silence while your name was torn apart are now the ones defending you everywhere. Don't scroll. Because what's coming next will make your heart feel strong again. They can't escape the memory of that night, the trembling voices, the breaking words, the way your name echoed like thunder in a guilty room. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They realized too late that destiny was watching. Every tear that hit that table became a promise, that the truth would rise, no matter who tried to bury it. Stay till the end. Because now, people are switching sides. Friends who once believed the lies are coming back with apologies they can't even finish. They keep saying, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. But the universe knows, and it's returning every ounce of peace they tried to steal from you. Don't skip. The one who led that meeting is breaking under the weight of their own mask. They can't pretend anymore. Their smile looks forced. Their words sound empty. The same tricks they used on others are turning against them. That's not karma, that's correction. Listen, my beloved one. You didn't lose anything. You were being guided away from what could never match your energy. The lies were filters, showing you who was real and who never deserved a seat in your story. Now, only truth remains, standing tall like light after a storm. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the one who cried that night still hasn't stopped thinking about you. They see your initials everywhere. Your laugh, your scent, it keeps finding them in the quietest moments. They've realized they didn't just hurt someone innocent, they lost someone irreplaceable. Don't scroll. You're stepping into your season of redemption now. The same hands that pointed at you will soon reach out in apology. The same voices that spread lies will start speaking blessings over your name. That's how divine reversal works, quietly, powerfully, undeniably. And here's the twist. The notes from that meeting, the ones meant to stay hidden, have resurfaced. Someone found them and sent them where they belonged, in your favor. Every line, every word is proof you were right all along. Truth doesn't need defense. It just needs time. Stay till the end. Because you're no longer the person they once discussed in secret. You've become the story that can't be denied, the light that can't be dimmed, the victory they never saw coming. The meeting that ended in tears has now birthed your beginning, a life filled with peace, strength, and unstoppable grace. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this is the most powerful part of all. What began as a hidden conversation has turned into a divine revelation. Don't scroll. The ending of this story will make you feel every truth you once carried in silence. That same room where your name was whispered in doubt is silent again, but this time, out of awe. The ones who plotted can't erase what they've seen. Their tears aren't guilt anymore, they're awakening. That meeting didn't destroy your name. It purified it. It made your truth unshakable. Stay till the end. Because now, those same people speak differently. They tell others, you have no idea what that person went through. And for the first time, they're right. They finally see your silence was never weakness. It was divine strength disguised as calm. Don't skip. The one who cried the hardest that night has finally stepped forward. They couldn't hold the secret any longer. They spoke your truth out loud in front of everyone who once doubted you. And when their words echoed through the room, everyone realized, your story was never about defeat, it was always about destiny. Listen, my beloved one. The universe has balanced every scale. Every wound has become wisdom. Every betrayal has become a stepping stone. That meeting wasn't your breaking point, it was your awakening. Stay till the end, okay? Because now comes your rise. The whispers that once tried to destroy you have turned into applause. People are watching again, but this time with admiration. Your peace has become their lesson. Your endurance has become their mirror. Don't scroll. The final truth is this: you didn't just survive that meeting. You outlived it. You outshined it. You outgrew it. The same people who plotted your fall are now witnessing your rise. What ended in tears has become a testimony written in light. And here's the final twist: someone who stayed silent that night has sent you a message. Just 3 words: you were right. That's all you ever needed. That's all heaven needed to confirm: justice has been served. Stay till the end. Because this is your closure. The story has come full circle. The truth has spoken. The lies have faded. And your spirit stands undefeated. That secret meeting didn't define you, it revealed you. And now, the world finally sees the light no shadow could ever hide. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Subscribe now, and watch how the truth continues to unfold.